Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be favorites, stuff that I've been like really liking. I'm not sure how long when I'm going to do these right now, but some of this stuff I've been like really liking a lot. So yeah, like favorites and whatever, thumbs up and everything like that. Now of course, subscribe to my channel so you can watch this dork. So let's get started. So let's start off with the two eyeshadow palettes. This is the one that I found in my collection, excuse me, that I was like, I wasn't so sure about, and I'm like, actually I fell in love with it. I do have a picture of the look if I did using this palette. This is by ZC, and this is the firework palette. The formula on the shimmers are very stiff, so that they don't. I would not recommend using a brush because you probably want to pick them up. But I just use my fingers and they do apply nicely. They do have issues of getting hard pan. That's the bad part. The mattes are beautiful. I love the mattes. They're easy to blend, easy to build, very nice. Of course, looking at the color, when I was like opening up in Color Story, I was kind of like, eh. So I just like to put it aside. I'm like, okay, me see if I like it, see if I don't, or whatever. So I'm going to give you some swatches of it. Here's some swatches of it. I really do like it. It's a nice rainbow palette. I might get some more of these. I haven't decided like that because I'm like, okay, so I pick one. They had a big sale. I believe I got a few years ago or something. So I just like, okay, so I pick one. The Color Story you like the best. And that was this guy. So, and I used it once, and I'm like, I was going through my makeup collection, and I couldn't decide if I keep it or whatever, so I decided to use it, and I was like, okay, it's weird. I really did like it. The only problem is that this doesn't really have a deep shade. It does have this shimmer, which is actually really beautiful. It's similar to the one from the Naked 3 and the Blackheart, which I absolutely love that shadow. It's black, like a dark purple, but it has like these little sparkles in it. It's like, oh, freaking gorgeous. It's like, oh my god, it's beautiful. I love it. So there's that one. I'm also been loving Temu palettes from Temu. This is the one I had for a little while, and then I just decided to grab it. It's one I got and I haven't used it, so I decided to use it the other day, and I am loving. I'm probably gonna grab out my Temu eyeshadow palettes and do like a swatch party so you can see them. This one right here is by Beauty Glaze. This one is the Color Studio press palette, and this one is in, yeah, it doesn't really say. So it kind of looks like this one right here. It's a big giant ass rainbow palette. There's not much shimmers in it. Sorry about the freaking toilet. That asshole Dick came in, did a half-ass job. So he did basically what I did, but fix support. So yeah, there's that. The only thing, I didn't put this in my ranking because I haven't used it. So yeah, this one is, the mattes are freaking good. They are highly pigmented mattes, and they blend beautifully as well. The shimmers are soft. They're not going to be the more metallic ones in the bunch, but they are still beautiful. Maybe. So there's the palette. There's the mattes, and there's some of the shimmers. I swatched these two so you could see. This one right here I swatched it a few times. It is a very light shimmer, but it's like more of like a topper type of thing. It's not the, it's like a very satin type of shimmer. You can see what it looks like. It's not going to be like a banging like these. These are, they're not the more metallic, a bunch of them were, they are more like a satiny finish. So my nose is like killing me, hang on. So when you shop or not for eyeshadow palettes, kind of look for the ones that are, I don't want to say dupes, but the ones that are like the big palette, like these palettes, or I would do a whole video about that soon. There's ones that are similar to ColourPop. Those are really nice. I do like that one. Not the ones that are kind of like a butterfly or something dorky like that, because those are not the best. They do have some swatches on there as well, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so next let's get into the next 3 makeup things, then we get into, I think. Okay, next 4 makeup things. I'm gonna do about like 10 items for this. So next let's talk about the LA Colors Strobe light strobing powder. This is what I've been using as a finishing powder. I do really love the powder in my Natasha Denona. That is a shimmer. It's a glowy, supposed to be a glowy bronzer, but on my tan ass, no. It's more like a finishing powder, my tan. So, so this is what this one kind of is. This is in 20 watt. This is, of course, it's not going to give you the most blinding metallic or anything like this. Of course, on my tan skin, I am at the moment, I'm too, I could use it as a highlighter, but it'd be a little bit too, won't give me a lift. But as I know, I have it kind of like here, here, here. So if you've seen the glow on my skin, that is from, sorry about the lighting, that's from this. So it's basically, I've been loving something in my skin tone that is very, not like a metallic. You just want it kind of like a satin, because it's not going to be, gives you kind of like, because I take a big fluffy brush, and that's kind of just in the parts that I'm around. I did have my dad move some stuff and anything like that, so I might be sweaty and everything. Not sweaty, I don't get really sweaty at all. But yeah, there's that. Okay, next guy is talking about this is Makeup Revolution XX, and this is Agenda. This might be a tad bit too light for me. I would get another, if I get again, I'd get like a shade up on this, because it's, when I blend it out, it does work for me, but it's one of those things it does, is really easy to blend. So that's what it looks like. I know my hands don't hold tan. So let me blend. It's very easy, very creamy, very easy to blend. So on my, again, like I say, my arms don't tan. So there's that. So I use self-tan on my arms, because again, like I say, they don't tan. So there's that. So when I blend it out more, let me give you kind of like so. It looks like that. Very easy blend. I just basically go like do, and I just blend my fingers, and it works perfectly as that way. I don't have to like bash into my skin tone to get it to go into my skin. It works beautiful as that. So there's that. The dorks are outside. Okay, so next is this Rare Beauty and Bliss. This is a cream blush. I don't really use it as a cream blush. I use it underneath my eyes, kind of like as a color corrector. So this is what it looks like. I wonder if I can make it the lighting a little bit. Maybe. And it's gonna have to do. It's like right behind the phone. So this is what it looks like. So it's a nice peachy color. So I just after I do my foundation, I just tap it right here, blend out, everything like that. It's very easy, creamy to blend. Very nice with that one. Then I do have one from Celia or whatever that brand is. And it's more of a peach. It's works a little bit better for me as a cream blush. But I'm just going to use as a underneath corrector as well. So I have this one, then I have the other one, then I have one that's like a deep terracotta that is a little bit too dark for me as a blush, so I just use it going as a contour. But for actually cream blushes, I got like a little sample of it in a palette, and of course my Franken blushes. Other than that, I am like done. Okay, so next let's talk about this lipstick. This is the MAC lipstick in Candy Yum Yum. It's a matte finish. I love... Candy Yum Yum has like a little fricked up, so you can't really see his color of them, because I just mix them with everything. I love it. Hang on, he's a little fricked. Okay, I think I got them all cleaned off, maybe. But of course, if you haven't seen Candy Yum Yum, I'm like, it's a cult classic. I love it. I love the shade. So this Candy Yum Yum is a really hot pink, and I absolutely love it. It works good for my skin tone. But it's not, it's a bubblegum pink, but it's not like dead. It's not one of those white base pink that looks like shit. But yeah, I love this one. It's one of my favorite MAC lipsticks. I've used a big chunk of this guy up. I do have one I've tried many ones, similar dupes or whatever compared to. I'm like, Milani had one. I'm like, a lot of brands had one. I was like, no. It's just like nothing beats Candy Yum Yum. So yeah, I do have one from Sephora lipstick that's very similar to Candy Yum Yum. It's like a Jekyll, very almost basically dupe from them, and that's Cougar. But after I finish, which I love the Sephora lipsticks, they don't dry my lips out. They're easy. They're nice and creamy. They're just great lipsticks. I know everybody loves Maybelline. No. Went well? No. I put on my lips and I'm like within like 10 minutes my lips are like prune. But I love this lipstick. I've been using it with my lip liner that I'm trying to paint as well. Yeah, this is the one that's almost like a holy grail. I don't want to like call this one. This guy, yeah, he's pretty close to being a holy grail. This is a Tatcha, this Silk Canvas Filter Primer. Raina gave me the rest of hers, and then my sister gave me one, and I got like samples, and I'm like, oh my god, I freaking love this stuff. So it's a putty primer. I know e.l.f. came out with their version of it, but nothing compares to this guy. Like, nothing. It's similar to e.l.f. is similar to it, but it's, I always try to see when I do pore primers, I always do this guy right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, the one that's this little asshole right here. Yeah. This one basically almost very close blurring. It's the best blur primer I've ever tried. It's very moisturizing and everything. I freaking bloody love it. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm like got a little spoiled. My sister gave me one of gave me a Tatcha Silk Canvas. She was every time she asks me something about makeup, I'm like, okay, maybe are you buying something? I'm like always kind of like one of those. I was like, as soon as I opened it, I was like, holy freaking shit. But yeah, I love this thing. Beautiful. Okay, next is skin to hair care. Let's start off. This is a ApHogee 2-step protein treatment. They do comes in packets. If you try it out, they have the packet version. But yeah, I love this thing. It saves my freaking bloody ass hair from too much damage. This one goes up the shaft, so it's basically up the shaft. So it puts the protein up the shaft, and then of course Oriplex goes around it. So this is basically save my freaking bloody ass. So what you do is that you do this on wet hair, and then you get over your hair, then you take a blow dryer, and then you just blow it dry and of course it's going to be like crunchy noodles, and after that you wash it out, then you put the mask on. For the mask, I use more of like any hydrating mask I have. The mask is the conditioner is nice that comes with it, but you don't absolutely need it. This has especially when my hair needs freaking protein, I always use this when I bleach it, everything like that. But it does save my bloody ass hair. Okay, so next let's talk about one of the best co-washes that I've tried. I love this I Am co-washes. That is freaking good. That is simply the best. This is probably one of the second, but they're similar. This is a Revolution Deeply Co-Wash Micros Co-Wash. This has no sulfates, no nothing like that, no alcohol, and no cones. I have issues with shampoo that it just is really hard as to wash out, and it drives me bonkers, or it strips the bloody hell out of my hair. This one does not. It just gives my hair a beautiful shine, lovely co-wash. The mask and the conditioner are nice as well, and the shampoo's nice, but the co-wash, chef kiss, beautiful. The only sucky part, you get about 8.45 ounces, and it's about $12, 10, $12. Okay, this is one of the best purple shampoos I've ever freaking tried. This is by Oriplex. This is the number 4P Blonde Enhancer Toning Shampoo. This is the only toning shampoo purple shampoo that I've tried that does not strip the shit out of your hair. And it actually, it would strip the color out of the hair, literally, but it won't strip their hair from the moisturizer. Beautiful. This is like a purple ash shampoo. It will take your yellow hair to basically gray. It's one of the best. I love it. This guy I would definitely repurchase. Again, I absolutely love it. I love the number 3 as well, but other than that, that's the only thing I would get from the from Olaplex. The 3 is amazing, and the purple shampoo is freaking bonskies. Love, love, love. If you're looking for a purple shampoo and you're tired of the ones that strip your hair, I've tried a lot, and they all do it, or they don't tone it. It's kind of like take a little bit out and it's just like whatever, or they either strip the shit out of hair or they just kind of like whatever. But yeah, there's that. If you're looking for a good conditioner, try actually let me grab it. All right, so I grabbed this guy. This is Not Your Mother's Tone and Repair Blonde Moment Purple Conditioner. This conditioner is pretty purple, so it does help. I haven't, if Olaplex comes out with a purple conditioner, I don't know if they do or not. I probably would try it. But out of the purple conditioners I've tried, this is definitely one of the best. I know, like other plants, like some of them, like they just don't do much. It's kind of like, okay, unless I want to use it as a purple shampoo, but other than that, yeah, other than that, it doesn't really do much. This guy, I can leave it in about, just whenever I want. I don't leave it like a long time, but I do leave it in for like a decent amount, like say 10 minutes or so. Then I wash it out, then I just slap a mask on top. So it does help it with a little bit of hydrating and everything like that too, so it's nice, but it also helps tone it, which clearly my hair needs it. But yeah, it's great. And I also eventually want to do my roots again. Ugh. But this is what it looks like. I really do like this one. If you haven't tried it, if you're a blonde ass like me, definitely try this one as well. So hope you guys like this. Again, comment, subscribe, or anything like that. I see you guys in my next video. Not sure when. Jason's at his parents' house, so my roommate. So yeah, for his birthday coming up, so that's in 2 days. So yeah, I'm taking advantage of it when he's gone. So yeah, so I'll see you when I see you. Bye guys.